listeners, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is really exciting. I know I say this every time, but I'm loving this whole YouTube thing. I'm so glad I decided to come back, and I've been wanting to come back, and I've had a few friends who have really helped motivate me, especially my friend Stephanie. You know who you are. She does beautiful artwork. Sugar Bridges Studio. Check her out. Anyway, all right, so back to my video. So today's video is really exciting because I get to do my Huda Beauty review on the new Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm so excited. I saw this palette and I thought, am I gonna get it? Because I know the Shane Dawson one was coming out and Tachi just got hers, but I love Huda's palette. I have Huda's palettes. I have like almost all of them. Well, not the mini ones, but her large palettes, because I just love them so much. I have a few minis. I can go over that in another video another time, but her formula is so amazing and I really wanted to try this out. I love the different range of colors. So if you wanna go ahead and see a look that I create with this and my review on this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so I got in a little bit closer for you guys. Now I'm gonna pull the palette out of the packaging, but before I do, I just wanna state that it is a $67 palette, which is a higher price point for a palette. Now her formulas, in the past, I've always loved her eyeshadows, go on like a dream. Her lipsticks, I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm wearing the shade Wifey, but I do love her formula. So I'm hoping this is just as good. Now, I did not pay $67 because I took advantage of the Sephora sale, the VIB sale that was going on, and I also had a gift card. So I did not pay the full price, and I definitely recommend, if you want a higher price palette or anything like that, to wait for a Sephora sale. It's just the best way to get something, and something like this will last a very long time. Has many shades. So let's open her up. All right, so it has a very nice holographic carton to keep her protected. It's beautiful. And then you have Mercury Retrograde with Huda, with her gorgeous eye look that she has done. It says Huda Beauty, and around it, it's Mercury. So Mercury is in retrograde, and it is a very hard plastic. I really like it. It's in this really cute purpley color. It's beautiful. So let's have a look. Now, I didn't get to actually see the palette in store because they didn't have one open, so I didn't swatch any of them. I did open it when I got it home just to make sure it wasn't cracked or shattered, but no, so I got to see a brief glimpse of it, plus I saw it online. Well, anyway, I'll stop blabbing and let's open her up. Okay. All right, there is a mirror on the top. There it is. There are all the colors. So 18 shadows, and what does it say in the back? 18 shadows in 4 ready to layer textures. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the shades on my arm. I was only going to do a few shades, but I think it would just be easier for you if you want to decide to see the swatches. Now, swatches aren't the best way to determine whether it's a good formula or not, but it is a good way to get an idea of the color. So I'm just gonna quickly put them down my arm. Okay, here we have row 1. We have, going this way, starting here, we have Cosmic, Utopia, Ultraviolet, Nebula, Mercury, and Haze. That is the top row of the palette. It is stunning. Look at that glitter. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely stunning. The glitters were so easy to swatch as well. All right, I'm gonna put row 2 on my hand and I will be right back. Okay, here is row 2. Starting off, we have Off Balance, Galaxy, Libra, Crash, Momentum, and Supermoon. So pretty. The mattes are really soft and buttery, and the shimmers just go on. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. So that is the second row. I'm going to get the last and final row on my arm, and I will be right back. Okay, and for the last row, we have Vortex, Hot Mess, Supernova, Karma, Gold Clutch, and Frazzled. They are absolutely stunning. Now this is showing off as a black on camera, but it's actually more of like a deep grape color, like a blackberry. It is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna love this palette. Honestly, it looks so much better in person than it did online. I'm really excited. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a look to start off. I'm gonna do the crease. Now I'm not gonna do like a full tutorial. I can do more looks if you want on this eyeshadow, but if you want more detail, definitely comment down below. Like I said, I'm just getting into this whole, it's only my first couple reviews that I've done. So any suggestions or tips that you think you'd like to see that would help me help you, then definitely comment it down below. I'm gonna start in by going with the shade Crash, and I'm gonna take a Morphe E23 brush, and I'm just gonna use this in my crease. And I like I say in my other videos, I just go slightly above my crease because I do have small eyes. So I'm gonna just put that on and just blend that out and kind of swoop it out. Gives it a little bit of a cat eye effect. These shadows right off the bat, not a lot of fallout. I am tapping off the excess, but they are going on very smoothly. I am really enjoying them. I also really love these Morphe E23 for this type of area of my eye. It just puts it on so smooth. The Elite collection from Morphe is stunning and very smooth and soft feeling, so it doesn't really scratch my eye. I can talk about some of my favorite brushes in another video, but for today, one thing at a time, Jackie. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead So next I'm gonna take Off Balance, which is me when I'm getting all distracted very easily. Thanks for bearing with me. I don't know if I mentioned, but I already primed using P. Louise base. You're always going to hear me say that. It is my favorite base because you don't have to set it with a powder. You just put your eyeshadows right over it. Now what I'm doing with Off Balance, because it is just slightly more pink, I feel it's darker. I'm just taking it on my natural crease. You want to build from light to dark. I'm going to take the Morphe R39 brush and I'm going to take the shade Hot Mess. This is so pretty. I'm going to take Hot Mess and I'm just going to put that on the outside of my eye, kind of give it just on the outer V area. I was originally going to go in with more of like the teal look, as you can see, because I kind of wanted to go, I wore my shirt and everything to kind of go with that look, but that's the beauty of makeup. You just kind of, once you're in the zone, you never know where it's going to take you. Okay, so just putting that on the outer corner. Wow, these shadows are so pretty. Like, I hope you're seeing this. Like, obviously I still need to blend, but they are going on so pretty. They're going on beautifully. Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm actually just taking that darker color now that most of it's off my brush and going in over the crease like that. I'm so excited for a glittery eye. I love glitter, and the glitters in this. Nebula is like calling my name for some reason. I think I'm gonna end up doing a Nebula look, but we shall see. the process of makeup always looks messy before the finished look. So don't get hard on yourself. Like if you think you messed something up or if you think you missed something before you move on to the next step, you could always fix it afterwards. Because even when you're looking up close to the mirror, like you think it looks okay, and then you step back and you're like, ooh, like it's totally not even. But it's the beauty of makeup is you make it your own and you fix it as you go. And if you like it uneven, do it. Do what you want to do. That's the beauty of makeup. Make it how you want to look. I just love makeup so much. It is just, honestly, it's like therapeutic. It's relaxing. It's fun. It's like a fun hobby. And I love doing this, like right here, talking about makeup. And if you're watching, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate you. I'm in some coffee because girl has an addiction to coffee. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to take my Morphe M421 brush and I'm just gonna cut the crease with P. Louise, but I'm gonna do a half cut crease so that I can put that glitter on and it'll stick all day. All right, so I'm just gonna put that below my crease. And if you get it on your lashes and get it out of whack like I just did, you can fix it. Just kind of smooth it. You kind of drag it so it's not so harsh where the two shades meet. Now I know we just covered a lot of the purple, or hot mess, I guess, but that's okay. We're gonna come back to it. Okay, that is stunning. Are you seeing this? I don't know if you can actually see the glitter effects. I will shine another light on my eyes when it's all done to just show you how stunning this glitter is. Okay, so I'm gonna try a little bit with my finger and see if it packs on a little more. Yeah, so that's it. Now I left this area open because I'm gonna go in with another color. Haven't decided what. Now I need to decide what shade I want to go in with next. What kind of gradient do we want? Should we be fun and go in with Galaxy? Purple? Yes, let's do Galaxy. Galaxy is like almost like a rose gold. Whoa. Might have to use our finger on this one. It is like a rose gold, pinky, well, rose gold is pink, but, oh, that is so pretty. Now I'm definitely going to go back in with Hot Mess and Off Balance just to kind of bring it all together, but this will get that idea. Now I'm just going in with my finger because this formula goes better on with the finger. So now I'm going to take a more firm E18 brush and I'm going to go back in with Hot Mess and I'm just going to deepen the outer V. So it's literally just a V on the outer corner of your eye. I know I said this wasn't going to turn into a full tutorial, but look at it now. I am loving this. I'm going to take a little bit of Crash and just kind of lightly go over the top. You're not going to go over the color. You go right where that color ends at the very tip of it. You're just going to feather it out and blend it. I'm kind of using circular and windshield wiper motions. So I have filmed, this is like my second video now. I don't know which one's going up first, so, but it's my second video. So my eyes, it's like my second eyeshadow tutorial, so my eyes are like burning right now. All right, I think we're gonna put haze on the bottom. We'll see. But I feel like it needs a little something, so I'm gonna take more of Nebula and just kind of pop it with my finger. So now we're gonna do the lower lash line. I'm gonna take a E36 brush and I'm gonna go in with Crash. Not liking that brush, we're gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill JH39. I like that brush, but just not for what I was trying to do. And I'm just going under the lower lash line. I poked myself in the eye with that other one, so I think that's why I have harsh feelings towards it right now. My eye is literally tearing. The things you do for makeup. Beauty is pain. And then I'm going to take a little thinner brush, Morphe 506, and the shade Off Balance. And just above that, I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line. And finally, I'm going to take Jaclyn Hill JH43, the flat, just a flat liner brush, and I'm going to take the shade Haze. And I'm just pressing that underneath the lash line. I noticed that if I stamp it, you get more color payoff. So I'm just stamping it under. That is really such a pretty color. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna actually go in with the Jaclyn Hill JH39, back with Crash, and on the very end where the color Haze ends, we're just gonna clean it up. And I'm gonna take a looser brush actually. So we'll take an E17. All right, it looks like the glitter is kind of not giving the pop I want, so I'm gonna go back over with that. So I'm taking Galaxy and popping it back over. Going in with Momentum. It's just a Momentum right here. It's just a nude. And I'm gonna put that right over top of that. And since it's a nude color, I'm also gonna take it under here to clean up areas that I kind of went out of the lines a little bit. It's not so even from looking close up like we talked about before. I'm just going in with a clean brush. Actually, I'm going in with the R39. There's no extra product on it, but it's whatever product was left on it. And I'm just kind of blending. Okay. Little more Nebula. And I'm going to try a Gold Glitch on my Sephora Smoky Liner Brush. And I'm taking Gold Glitch and I'm just gonna pop that in the inner corner. It's a glitter, so it needs to be pressed. I think what I'm gonna do is take Galaxy again. Yep. And then I will put Gold Glitch over it. It just needed something with a more of a color payoff. All right, now back with Gold Glitch and tap that over. Okay, so I am just gonna go finish the rest of this look and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and put on some lashes lined with a teal liner on the bottom of my waterline, and that is it. I brought in a little light so you can really see the glitter effect of the shadow, but it is such a stunning palette. I hope you guys can see just how pretty the pigment is, and it's just such a stunning palette. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, when Sephora has their next VIB sale, check it out. It's just such a great investment. The color variety is just so pretty. You could do so many great looks with this. You could stay neutral, you could go bold, pop a color. I definitely recommend this palette. So, all right, if you guys liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to be notified when I'm filming again or when I upload again. And thank you so much. Any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments down below so I can help you. Then just let me know. All right, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Thanks.